I'm sure that you know you're just one person out of 7 billion on the planet. And this planet is just one of 8 in our solar system. Maybe you didn't know, though, that our star, the sun, is just one star in the Milky Way galaxy. A galaxy that's just one of billions of galaxies. If you're thinking like a humanist, that it's all about you, this should put things into perspective, because in the whole scheme of things, you're actually just one speck out of a vast universe of billions of galaxies. Life is not about you. Here's some more perspective. If you zoom out and look at all of the planets next to the sun, you get a better visual on how small the Earth is in comparison to the sun. Check this out. If the Earth were the size of a marble, then the sun would be 44 inches in diameter and 120 yards away. That means that if a marble were sitting at the goalpost of a football field, the sun would be at the other goalpost 120 yards away. You might ask, is the sun the biggest thing out there, Eric? No, not hardly. There are things out there that are way bigger than the sun. Check this out. With a diameter of nearly 8,000 miles, the Earth is big. But not that big when you compare it to, say, Jupiter or even the sun. Or when you step outside of our solar system, stars like Arcturus or Antares. And just when you don't think it could get any bigger, it does. Wow. That's the Earth. Kind of puts things in perspective, doesn't it? It's a big world out there, isn't it? So what is it all there for? Scientists and astronomers spend their time looking up into the heavens, and as they do, they ask the same question. Is all that space up there for us? Let's face it, if all that space up there is just for you or me or any other of the 7 billion people here on the planet, then there's a lot of wasted space. But believe it or not, it's not there for you and for me. David the psalmist didn't even have a telescope, and he knew what the heavens were doing. He says in Psalm 19:1, "The heavens declare the glory of God." And the heavens are still doing the same thing today. They are declaring the glory of God. David continues, "There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard." We cannot look up into creation without saying, "Wow, God, you are so big. You are so awesome. You are incredible. You should be running my life instead of me." Take the opportunity to see God as the big creator of the universe. When you do, I promise you, you will be asking and begging Him to be the Lord of your life. You won't want anyone else directing your path, not even yourself. You'll see yourself as incapable, your ways as inferior, your thoughts as insignificant.